is going on, guys? Dizzy Aaron here, and we're back playing some more Feed the Beast Infinity on the UnionCraft server. That's right, guys, we're back. So today we're gonna be working on upgrading our power supply. Yeah, we have pretty much like the weakest little power supply over here. It's just a bunch of these little furnace guys. Did I drop my other guy? No. All right, so I still have them. All right, so what I want to do today is I want to increase the amount of power that we're making from our little setup over here. So we basically, this is the only things that we have. We have these little furnace generators, which isn't too bad. I mean, we could literally just line all these guys up like this. So just put all these guys, bam, bam, bam. What? Where's my other guy? Like that, and then just run all of our power to it. Yeah, that'll work. But I figured, hey, why don't we set up something that will get us all kinds of power and we'll never have to worry about it again. Yeah, so it's not gonna be like the official power setup, but it is gonna help out. And those guys are cranking away, so we might take use of that. But for now, since we have unlimited lava, basically, we're just gonna use that. So first of all, let me thank each and every one of you guys that came out on the last video. Your support on this series is fucking amazing. So all of you guys, big hug for all of you guys. Love you all. And yeah, the continued support, amazing. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it, shall we? Bam. All right, so today we're using the old Lithos Core texture pack from UnionCraft 1. So hopefully you guys like that. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. I'm still running a little bit of the what's it called, the specs for the modded stuff. So you guys might see a couple things here and there that are spec, but that's just basically it. Everything else is going to be Lithos. So all the regular vanilla stuff, it's all going to be Litho Core. All right, so these guys are ready. Let's get ourselves some free little chingaderas. All right, bam. So we got 2 more ender pearls for free, and we've been cranking these guys out. Look at that. Just look at it. Oh yeah. Now I don't know how this thing worked, but so we'll play with this later on down the road. For now, we're just gonna leave it alone. So let's figure out where we want to put our little power supply, shall we? I don't think we want to leave it out here. I've almost died so many times trying to basically not die from all this stuff. So I think we should move this in somewhere. And what I'm thinking, because here's the deal, you guys saw me put this up last episode, right? So you guys are probably wondering, well, Dizzy, what's all this gonna be? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be literally just like a little front pool area. It's probably only gonna be like 5 or 6 blocks deep, not too deep, because I want to see the floor. And I'm gonna make a really cool pattern inside of it. So we gotta drain the whole thing. And alongside of this thing, I'm gonna build a big ass pyramid. I wanted to keep it a secret, but I guess I should probably just tell you guys now, because it's gonna take a long time to do, like a long time. So I think that's what we're gonna go for, guys. We're gonna try to do a cool pyramid thing, and we'll see if we can pull it off. But basically, it's gonna cut all of this down. So, or I'm gonna cut all of this. It's gonna do it all by itself. But pretty much all of this right here, it's all gonna get cut down, and I'm just gonna go through and basically level out this whole area. Because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen like old Aztec or Mayan or Incan style builds, or like in real life, the pyramids. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do here. Except we're gonna do it on a grand scale. Yeah, because I've never actually done like a Aztec pyramid, and I think that would be a really cool look for this, seeing as how we've never actually done one, guys. So shall we do it? Yeah, I think we shall. All right, but we're not gonna do that today. I just want to kind of give you guys an idea of what to expect going down the road, so you guys can be like, oh, that's what he's working on. Yeah. So we'll be coming back to this for sure. But for now, we're gonna go to sleep because I don't want to die. I'm still having lag issues, guys. So that is another reason why you guys only get like 1 UnionCraft video a week. I'm gonna try to increase that this summer, especially since I've just recently finished off doing all kinds of stuff. So some of you guys that follow me on Twitter kind of know all the random shenanigans I had going on. I had my birthday come up, and then I had Anime Expo come up. And so all kinds of random shenanigans, and VidCon all around the same time. So pretty much it's just been a clusterfuck and a half of just random shit going down. And it's not a bad thing. Like, I love random things. and it's giving me kind of like a little break from doing videos every single day, which is not a bad thing, guys. Not a bad thing at all. But at the same time, when you make videos every single day, sometimes you just need a little break. You just need a little break. So yeah, I've been putting out what, like two videos a day for a while, and there was like a couple weeks when we did like 4 videos a day, which was insane. I think I did that for a week, and after that I was like, you know what, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I'm making you guys watch all of these different videos. Not that I'm making you guys watch it, but for me it just seemed like too much. So I figured I would just settle down a little bit and just put out more quality than quantity, I guess you could say, because that's basically what we ended up at. I was like, okay, maybe, just maybe, I should put out like one super cool, all kinds of amazing video, and they'll probably like that a little bit more. All right, I don't know if you guys, I know, actually I know you guys can hear it. It's just I can't hear it because I have the volume up so loud every time I do that. All right, so I'm gonna build like a little hole in here. It's not gonna be anything crazy because our main base, like, it's gonna be in the center portion of it over there. So when you walk, oh jeebus, oh jeebus. So when you walk up to the base, you're gonna walk straight up on this either side, left or right, right? The whole thing's gonna come down. I think we're gonna take it down. Maybe in the future we'll put our draconic evolution power supply inside of this little frame, but for now I think we're gonna take it all down, and I'm gonna go with the temple, like huge jungle temple, Aztec temple, right in the middle, and then alongside it's just gonna be like huge platforms. So the tree farm is gonna get moved somewhere else, probably underground, because that's where I like to hide stuff. Underground. But yeah, so for right now I think we're gonna set up our little power supply just over here, not anywhere like too crazy, but this seems like it'd be a nice little area to place it. Right? Right. All right. Now, I guess I'm gonna be making a video this week sometime, probably tomorrow or the following day, whenever I get back to my normal schedule. But so check this out, guys. I went to the Anime Expo today, right? And as part of going there, I thought it'd be a good idea to go to Little Tokyo afterwards, because they do have some pretty amazing sushi. So I figured, we're in town, might as well just go check it out, right? So we get to the Little Tokyo area. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Well, I already told all my peeps that follow me on Twitter, but basically, LAPD, so the police department, had the whole place like in police tape, and they weren't letting anybody go anywhere. So literally, as soon as we parked and we got into the place, they got a call from a guy that apparently tried to steal some kind of like katana sword. Yeah, it's a good idea, huh? So, and the mall itself is like maybe, I want to say, a block or 2 away from the actual police station and the jail itself. So it's pretty close to the actual place, right? Where all this stuff happened at. And yeah, the cops got there like immediately as soon as they called. So there's tons of cops there. They locked the whole place down. We get stuck there. Luckily for me, I parked all the way on the roof, which is kind of far away from where everybody else got crowded around in. So I kind of just snuck my way out of there and made it out safely. So I was able to tweet out about it as soon as it happened, and the news got there, and it was just a clusterfuck and a half, just out of control. But yeah, so that was a pretty fun experience to what was already like a long day. So I thought I would share that with you guys, because how often is it that you get to be stuck in the middle of a like police situation where they're locking everybody down and they're not letting anybody go because there's some crazy guy with a fucking katana? Yeah. So I thought that was pretty amazing. Luckily nobody got hurt and the guy got trapped inside there with all the cops. So yeah, not the best place to get stuck in. If you guys ever come to America and you guys are from here, don't go around stealing katana swords and trying to take on the LAPD with them. You're probably not gonna win. I'm gonna go with you're probably not gonna win. All right, so I think this should be enough room. Yeah, we'll probably dig it a little bit lower so I don't have to keep digging out this whole area. And how big do we want this? It shouldn't be that big, because all it is, what we're gonna do is basically automate it so that we're gonna make a a liquid transposer is gonna grab buckets of lava and feed it into a steam turbine. And what this is gonna do is basically supply it with 600 RF. Yeah, I gotta make it sound cool, right? All right, so let's see. What are we gonna do with all this shit? Well, let's put it away. How about that? Let's just go ahead and put it away. All right, so let me grab all this shenanigans up because I hate when all this stuff's just flopping around. All right, so there we go. There we go. All right, so ugliest fucking room I've ever built in my life, but we need the power because I don't have any tools and I need to start getting some real tools. And in this pack, basically any real tools involve having RF power. So here's the deal. This is gonna be our main power supply, right? Thank you. So that's our main power supply and it already has water. So we gotta feed it a little bit more water because it's gonna need water eventually. So we're gonna place the water underneath it, right? And we're gonna set this to give it water. So that's output. When you see it red, that's output. So it's gonna keep feeding it water. Now, this thing, I don't think you can pump lava into it. I did make these liquid transposers. So we're gonna test it out real quick. If it works, amazing, and we're gonna save ourselves a fuck ton of trouble. If it doesn't work, then we're shit out of luck. All right, so 2 steps we gotta do. We gotta flip this switch. So now it's in output mode, right? And then the second step, we get our liquid output, bam. And then the way these work, whatever little sticky thing, this little pokey thing is, if it's sticking out, that means it's outputting. If it's sticking in, it's inputting. So now this guy's inputting into there, right? So this should be giving this lava and it's not. See how that do? Yeah, so for whatever reason, this fucking thing cannot accept lava, which is the stupidest thing in the world. But check this out. So if I put a lava bucket in there, it eats a lava bucket. How the fuck that works, I don't know. But it does. So the way we gotta go about this, we're gonna go ahead and take these bad boys out. We'll use them later on down the road for something. Who knows for what, but for something. All right, so the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna get ourselves a fluid transposer, right? And what this fluid transposer friend is gonna do, if we ever get this off of here, is, all right, so let's put this guy right there. And what he's gonna do, liquid transposer there. Oh, no, not liquid transposer, item transposer. So we wanna get this guy, item translocator. All right, so we do that and that. And then what you can do is make, where's the little filters? I think you can filter this. Hold on. Okay, I know diamond nuggets, all that does is speed it up, right? Yeah. I think there's a way to filter it. Hold on. Let me see. Right click. Hold on. I know the translocator, you can filter it somehow. Okay, so that's how you do it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to go ahead and right click that, right click this guy, and then we're gonna say, hey, if you have lava buckets, go ahead and throw them out over there. Cause that's where lava buckets go. All right, and then back here, this is where power is gonna go, so we don't do anything back there. And then on this side, we're gonna go ahead and set up a way to fill up the buckets. So we gotta fill up the buckets somehow, right? So the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna place that guy there, flop that guy around, and then we're gonna get our liquid transposer, plop this guy there, and plop this guy there. And then we go like that. Bam! See that? Look at that. Now it's giving this guy lava. So he has lava in there, and if I put buckets in there, it should fill them up and dump them in there. And once it dumps them in there, it's gonna throw them in here. Oh, you guys see that? So now it's always gonna have buckets. Now, the thing is, we gotta figure out a way to get the buckets out of there and drop them back inside there, right? So we can do the same thing. Let's go ahead and do this. So if we go like this, we should be able to automatically, I don't think we can do it automatically, but we can put the items back inside there. Yeah, so look at this. Now it's gonna start powering up all the steam. Once this hits, I think it has to hit 100 Celsius, and then it starts producing steam, right? And then we have, where's the little friend? I think I have a little friend somewhere. Not in there. Not in here. All right, oh, are you full again? Oh, we're full again. All right, so every once in a while, you just gotta go like this, right? And then you just take all of these out, because it does get pretty crazy in here. So let me go ahead and grab this. And we got to figure out something else that we can use these for, because I'm getting a ton of these guys. So let me put one more in there. And we'll just go ahead and fill this up like that. There we go. Because I always want more oak saplings than I want rubber saplings. I mean, rubber's not bad to have, but we have it primarily set up for oak. So that's what it's cranking out right now. And oak seems to be the best one to crank out. So I figured I'm just going to keep doing that. Whoa, what did I just pick up? I picked something up. All right, so I'm going to put this shit away. And then we got to take a look at this. Holy Jeebus. We might have an issue here, guys. Might have a small issue. I think I have too many of these fucking trees. Oh shit, son. Oh shit. But look, you can do this if you really want. If you want to like get yourself something that's usable. I like this. This may work for you. It may not. But if you guys want to do this, here's something that you can do that's super simple, and it's pretty convenient. Because who doesn't like themselves some cool building blocks? So I've been doing that every once in a while. I'll just go through and I'll just grab them. And now, as you can see, I have stacks and stacks of this stuff. So that's pretty good idea to do. Another thing we can do is probably place one of these guys. Oh fuck, that was pretty scary, guys. Not even gonna lie. Every time I hear that even if it just sounds a little bit like a creeper, I freak the fuck out. Because I've almost died so many times by creepers, and they've almost blown up my shit so many times. So I'm kind of like done with creepers for the day. Well, forever, like literally ever. It's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. All right, so I forget what the fuck we're doing. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we need some way to pull the buckets out of here, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna die, guys. I think I'm gonna die. I just got randomly hit, and I think that zombie outside just killed me. I can't tell you if it did or not because it's lagging like fuck, but I think that zombie right there just killed me. So let's stick around and see what happens, shall we? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Oh fuck! What's my yes, shit? Oh, come on! But literally, how long is it take for this to catch up? So I'm fucking glad right now. Couldn't tell you. But I can sleep. Not work. Don't you sleep? Oh shit! Alright, look at the zombie. Maybe we can prevent this happening. Nope, not working, guys. Not working. Hello, zombie. Do you feel me? Is that happening? Are you just so mad at you? Alright, we'll figure out how this is. What's the situation now? We'll be back. Okay, I just relogged and it doesn't seem like I died, and there's no zombie outside. So we're gonna play it off as if we're doing fine. We're doing totally fine. All right, so this is back down to 20, no steam, and this seems to be cranking out something. All right, so what we want to do is here. Let's go back outside and see if everything's gone. Are we good? We good? Yes. Thank you, sir. Didn't kill me. All right. So I think I left the steam turbine in here. Yes, okay, so steam turbine is what is gonna power everything up. So eventually we're gonna power these guys, or what? How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll probably end up making another one of these, or another couple of those, just to make the 8 times one, because we have infinite charcoal, so that's just another little extra boost of stuff. Now I'm not sure if this will collect the steam right off of it. If it does, amazing. But it's not gonna have steam just yet. So in the meantime, we can go ahead and get these guys and manually just keep dropping them in here. It'll go in there, boom, 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 done and done, right? So that's gonna do its thing. And then what we want to do is figure out a way to take them out and move them around. So what we can do, let's see, item, conduit. This will probably be the easiest one that I can do, simply because item binder is pretty simple. It's just some gravel, sand, and some clay. So we have all of the above, and we can make a couple of those that are pretty simple, pretty cheap, and that should work out for us. So we'll just use some, wait, do we need glass? No, I think we just need gravel, sand, and some clay. And then that'll give us some simple binder, right? Some binder composite. Some composites. All right, so we need 6 of them, and that gives us 8 of those guys, so that's more than enough. And for pulsating iron, it's pretty simple. It's just going to be 1 ender pearl and An iron ingot gives us 1? Really? Fuck, that's actually kind of expensive. Well, for now, because we're not balling out just yet. But eventually we'll be balling out. So for now, I guess we can just go ahead and toss one of these and one of these inside one of this thing. Like that. And it'll cook it up. And it'll give us... Come on, pulsating. Wait for it. Wait for it. It'll be in here somewhere. Oh, we have 200 pearls. Sweet. Actually, give me those. I'm gonna toss them in here because then I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna freak out that we don't have any more ender pearls. We have 6. That's literally all the ender pearls we have. But don't you guys worry. Where the fuck did that go? Are you still cooking? Oh, you're barely finished. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we're gonna grab this. Oh shit. This is the only bad part about using the litho core. Because it is for 1.10, it's not gonna work how it's supposed to. Like completely properly. Is that a fucking word? Completely properly? I don't know. What's wrong with you? Oh, you gotta be smelted down, you dumb fuck. All right. So let's go ahead and actually hold on. I want to try this. I think you can smelt stuff. No? Can we put coal in there? How do we do this? Keep the current stacks full. Only pull the current. Pull any smeltable items from the inventory. Auto feed disabled. Oh, so this probably needs some kind of RF. All right. Well, we'll try it later on. For now, we'll just cook it up that way. All right. So now I'm gonna cook this stuff up. This is what we need. When it's done, we'll be right back. Bam. All right. So now we got ourselves all of the conduit binders we could ever want, and I'm just gonna waste it all on this stuff because eventually we're gonna need this anyways. Now for these item conduits from Ender.io, you can get basic item filters, which are super simple, right? So it's just some paper and some hoppers. And I think that's literally all we need, just some basic ones. So let's grab up some papers, right? And papers are gonna be pretty simple right there. And what was the other thing we needed? A chest, because we gotta make ourselves, where is you? Jungle planks is good. All right, well, let's go ahead and craft them all up because we have unlimited. That's the cool part about knowing that you have unlimited certain things. You can just go ahead and fuck around pretty much and be like, I'm gonna build this and I'm gonna build this, and who cares if we spend all of our monies on everything. So let's do that one real quick. And then you grab that, and then we need paper first. So I'm gonna make all of the papers, all of them. And then we're gonna make one filter because we only need it to pull out the blank ones. All right, so you guys will see what I mean right now. So we're gonna go and place this bad boy right here, right? And actually we can, because it's Ender.io, we can actually run him from behind. So we're gonna grab him from behind. Oh, you guys like that one, huh? Yeah, oh, okay, no, and not so much, all right. Anyways, and we're just gonna run him through here like that, right? And then this guy is going to accept items from behind. So the items are gonna come into that blue part. So we're gonna go blue right there. Bam. So blue's gonna enter in there. We're gonna flip this guy like that. It's gonna go from right there. And then from here, what we want to do is we want to basically say, hey, this shit right here, only pull out empty buckets. So when we grab that and we go in here, we're gonna say only whitelist those, match them, and always active, right? So now it's gonna start doing its thing. So what it should do is should pull it out there and plop it in here. And then that one's gonna fill it up right away and then throw it back inside here. Boom. Boom. Did you guys see that? That's how we roll. All right, so is you done yet? Fuck, this thing takes forever. You have no steam, do you? All right, so this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna let it cook up. I'm gonna do some stuff and then we'll be back once this is all done. All right, so catch you guys in a few. Bam. All right, so we almost have this thing cranking some steam. Almost. I think at 100 C, that's when the steam starts coming out. So in the meantime, I'm just setting up basically all the other machines that we had here. Till then, we're just gonna wait and I'll bring you guys back once it's ready. Oh, it's a cranking away, ladies and gentlemen. It's a cranking away. So there you go. So now we got ourselves, it's gonna start going a lot quicker, a lot faster. And this is basically done. Like now it's cooked up, and as long as we provide it with lava, which that will never run out of, it's basically gonna be good to go by itself. So now the big test that we're gonna do is, does this create steam directly into here? Which it does, bam. So now it's gonna start cranking out energy into this bad boy. So that's gonna start going down this line, right? And the way I have this set up is basically, so the way this is gonna, actually, hold on, let's turn that off. All right, so now the power that gets produced out of this guy is gonna come down, it's gonna go straight through here, and it's gonna come into this guy, right? And this guy, if you look, it's accepting power on the bottom, and it's outputting in the back. And all of these are set the same way, so all of these are just buffers. So the energy that goes through here is gonna come down here, get fed into there, and then eventually lead back out into all of these pipes. So everything's gonna be powered off of this guy from now on. And this guy should be able to produce enough power to fill all these up pretty good, right? So this guy's cranking out, so he's doing pretty amazing, pretty amazing. And then yeah, that should be it. So now we should have a pretty decent supply of power, and this shouldn't be taking up any power at all. All right, so I think we're good. So that's gonna do it for here. Hold on, should we do it like this? Yeah. All right, so hold on. Let's go make a daytime real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our power. So that's gonna do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We got our power up and running, so that means that now we can start cranking out all the crazy shenanigans. I think between episodes, I'm gonna make myself some pretty cool little tinker's tools. Or maybe we'll just jump straight into the, what is that called? Red Flux, the Red Flux tool. I don't know what they're called, but we're gonna make some, guys. We're gonna make some. But if you guys did enjoy any portion of this derpy ass episode, make sure you guys go down there and smash that like button for me. It lets me know that you guys did enjoy this derpy ass episode, and it really does help out my channel. All kinds. So yeah, if you guys liked it, make sure you guys go down there and hit that like button for me. And if you're new to my channel and you did enjoy yourself some Feed the Beast Infinity here on the UnionCraft server, make sure you guys go down there and hit that subscribe button, because that's the only way you guys get notified when I post our next episode. But guys, that does it for me. I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out. Literally, in those 2 seconds that it took me to do my outro, check this out. Full, almost full. Aw, yeah.